What's up, guys? So in this video I will tell you why it's so important to build a relationship with your fans, with those who have invested quite a lot in your music, quite a lot in your beats and instrumentals, all these things. It's very important to sort of have this personal relationship with these people because they're not that many, right? Especially when we're starting out, we don't have that many subscribers, we don't have that much of a reach. So it's very important to figure out who your top fans are, who your top people who have listened to your music quite a lot, listened to your beats quite a lot, and identify these people and sort of start talking to these people as much as possible. And I won't say just go too deep into that because you can't waste too much time, right? Making friends, whatever, right? You don't have that much of a time. You can't invest that much time. But the only thing that you should do is sort of tell them that you are valuable and that you are better than other producers, and that you will provide more value to them if they continue to sort of work with you, right? So a lot of artists, what they do, they don't have anyone to sort of help them in their journey, sort of talk to them. A lot of these artists are not as I would say as social as you would like to think, right? They're not as much as social. They have a few friends, but they're not really that interested in their music, because a lot of this is just what happened when I was starting out. I had a lot of friends, but they didn't care about my music. They didn't care about my beats. And I thought, well, okay, I actually did not have many of a producer friends. So, I just started hanging out at Discord servers, right? Reddit, and all these places where producers would talk about different things. And I would post my questions over there. Same thing can be applied to the artists. Same thing can be said about the artists. So let's just go ahead and check out the ways that we can sort of talk to the artists, identify these artists, and then just build a friendly relationship with these people. Because once you build a relationship, it's so much easier for you to sort of sell them something, right? So, they're not going to buy something from someone they don't trust, someone they don't know. They're more likely to buy a product from someone who they already know, they already have invested, right? So it's very easy to sort of go ahead and identify the people who have actually liked your music. If I go to Beatstars, which I'm right here right now, I'm go to my media, and then go to sales, right? Then I'll go to top fans, and here I have January 2022, this month. These are the fans, right? So these are going to be people that have listened to my music quite a lot. They have sort of invested a lot of their time in listening to my music. So as you can see, 121 plays, 109 plays, 65 plays, all these things, right? So total activity you can also see here. And all these things are going to determine that these people are actually very, very invested in my work. So now this is great, right? You just go ahead and sort of click on one of these guys. Whoever you have as the top user who's listening to your beats, bumping your music, right? Quite a lot. 121 plays, someone played my music, 121 plays. That's quite a lot. I would say that I would definitely message this guy. Now I already know this guy. I already messaged this guy. So this is the reason why he has 121 plays in his profile, and that's my music that he has been playing. Now what you want to do is go ahead and message each one of these people who have played your music at least 3 to 4 times, right? At least 3 to 4 times. And once they have listened to your music, you just want to go ahead and message them telling, hey man, hope you liked my music. All right, just screw that. Just say, hey man, hope you like my music, and here's my Instagram. Let's just go ahead and talk over there. And that's all you need to say, right? That's all you need to say. Just give them your Instagram, and then from Instagram you can sort of go ahead and type more, talk more. Sort of, you don't have to talk too much, but just go ahead and build a small friendly conversation. Just get a conversation going on, right? Just talk to them about what kind of music they like. How can you help them, right? You want to be as helpful as possible, because when you become helpful, right, people are very, very much more likely to sort of go ahead and listen to your music again and again, they'll remember you, because they'll remember that you're doing something for them that they appreciate, right? So this is very, very easy to convert someone who's already listening to your music quite a lot, as opposed to someone who's sort of like a dry listener, right? Someone who's not as invested in you as some of these other people they are. Now, I want to tell you one more thing here. That's going to be your customers. Now, if you come down here, you have the customers. And if you click that, you're going to find the list of all the people who have sort of bought your beat in the last 30 days. So you're going to see a lot of people who have purchased your music. If you have been selling some music, if someone buys your music, you definitely want to go ahead and talk to this person again and again as much as possible, right? Because this person has already bought your music, right? And don't sound like a salesman, right? Just avoid doing that. Just don't do it, okay? Talk like a human being, right? You have to talk like a human being. Don't push them to buy another beat, right? Just say, hey man, I'm glad you bought my beat, and I would love to hear the music that you will create using this beat. And then the artist is gonna be like, yeah, okay, cool, I'll give you my music, why not, right? The more the merrier. So he's gonna give you, or she's gonna give you your their music, and then you can listen to that, and you're gonna give them constructive criticism if there's anything that you find that they're not doing right. You're gonna go ahead and tell them, right? And when you keep on doing that, you keep on sort of giving them some kind of value as a friend, as someone who they can trust, and they're more likely to buy your beat again, more likely to listen to your music again, more likely to tell their friends about you, right? This is how you build your portfolio, I would say, a beat portfolio, and I would say the customer portfolio, right? You invest a ton of not a ton of time, but I would say enough of your time into a customer, right? You go ahead and do that, and the customer is going to appreciate that very, very much. Now, to make things easier, I would say go ahead and download the app, right? Just go ahead and download the app here. This is the app of BeatStars, and now this is the BeatStars app. I'm going to go ahead and see the Studio app actually. So the Studio app is going to be the app where you can sort of message people who have listened to your music. You can just go ahead and do every single thing that you can do in the computer BeatStars website. And in the app, you can go ahead and sort of message them whenever you are, maybe you're in a class or whatever, right? So I do that quite a lot of the time if I'm in a class or whatever, right? If I'm studying, I still sort of get a time to sort of reply to their messages and say, hey man, I'm busy right now. Hope you leave your message right there. So I get to check all these all the things that they have done with my music, right? I get to check who has played my music. I get to check where it's popular. And so as you can see here, this guy has made it popular in Portugal, for example. The screenshot we can see. So I can just go ahead and sort of translate that and translate my music to Portuguese. Translate my beats videos to Portuguese, right? And I showed you in that in the previous video. Go ahead and check that out. I'll leave that in the description. How to translate your videos, very, very helpful. So yeah, I can just go ahead and do all these things, and what it does is these small little things are gonna sort of add up too much, right? These small little things are actually gonna make your music sound way better to the artist, as opposed to someone who's not as professional as you are, right? It's not that hard to sort of go ahead and just get into the top 10% of producers, because these small little things is what actually makes a very successful YouTube producer, successful producer in general, right? So I would say it's 50-50. You have to make good music, and then you have to make you have to have good marketing. It's just what I said is totally marketing. In this channel, I talk about marketing, and this was some of the things that you can do to sort of boost your income, boost your sales, and then build a good relationship with the artist, and sort of gain more views, more subs, all these things. Go ahead and sort of implement that in your BeatStars page, in your YouTube channel. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up, and I'll be doing a very special video. It's coming out. It's going to be the email marketing video, and email marketing is I would say it's very important, and it's kind of overlooked. Some of the newer producers, they don't actually care about it. Some of the older producers, they care about it. From my generation, people don't care about email marketing as much. I don't know why, right? But email marketing is very important, because a lot of the things that these Instagram, all these platforms, they don't have what email has. Email has something very good, and I'll tell you more about it in that video. It's actually going to be a very long video, so we're gonna see when we can sort of upload that video. But I will try my best, and you want to make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification, so you always get a notification whenever I post my videos. I don't post that often, but I'll try posting more often, right? As much as possible. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.